Rosie O'Donnell's disgusting. I mean, both inside and out. You take a look at her, she's a slob. She talks like a truck driver. I mean, I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face of hers. I'd say, Rosie, you're fired.
Now, there is a long, storied, rich history between Donald Trump and Rosie O'Donnell. It is a conflict older than Israel and Palestine. Okay, it's like Tiger King and Carol Baskin. That's what this feud is like. He even, I think he mentioned her in his first debate with Hillary Clinton.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account.
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
And so it's one of those things where it cools off for a while and then it just flares up. And we're in the flare up right now. And there is a video that I found that somebody had posted where Trump just roasts Rosie O'Donnell. It's fierce. Towards the end, I'll play that, so stick around for that because it's hilarious. But right now, how it goes is that Rosie O'Donnell posted onto her TikTok on July 4th, basically saying that, hey, America is in a bad way right now. Let's go ahead and watch that video. I don't think we'll watch the whole thing, but, you know, we'll watch it. Some of it is it's tiresome to hear. You know all the things. So, Jose, we got that up, right? Okay, let's go ahead and play it. Here we go. This is it. Wait. Jose. Hold on. Jose, I think we need the dubbed version. This is the original. We need the one with the dubs on it. Sorry, guys. We'll get that straightened out. Okay. We got the dubbed version. So we'll see what Rosie is saying here. All right.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. Okay. And among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. To secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just power from the consent of the governed.
Okay, so far, whatever. Okay, yeah, that's History 101.
But whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right
now we're
of
getting
the people
there.
To alter or abolish it, and to institute new government.
Okay.
Come on, America.
It is the right of the people to overthrow and abolish it. Is she calling for an insurrection? Is that what she's calling for? Because sounds like it. Isn't that what people get all upset with on January 6th? They call that an insurrection. There's that. There's what Rosie said. So basically she's saying, hey, we need to overthrow the government. Okay, I gotta say, now Rosie is in Ireland. She's not here. She's in Ireland. And that's where she's living. She was one. She kept her word. She said she was leaving. She did. I give her props for that. Why are you looking over here? You found a new, in her case, girlfriend. Why are you still calling your ex? You got Ireland now. You don't need to be worrying about your ex. We're fine over here. So obviously this can't go unanswered. And Trump answered the call. And he posted to Truth Social and he says, because of the fact that Rosie O'Donnell is not in the best interests of our great country, I am giving serious consideration to taking away her citizenship. She's a threat to humanity. Like, not just the U.S., to humanity. And should remain in the wonderful country of Ireland if they want her. God bless America. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. There's no need to respond to that. We got it. Obviously, Trump is trolling. He's laying out the bait, all the cookies and donuts for Rosie, and for her to come just snatch them up. Will she? We'll see. But give Trump where credit's due. He goaded her a little bit more. and we'll pull it up right here. And he was stopped on the tarmac and asked about Rosie O'Donnell. And this is what he says.
Rosie O'Donnell, she went on Chris Cuomo so recently. She blames you for the fact that she's overweight, depressed, and drunk. What do you say to that? Do you think PDS is going to ever be a DSM-5 guideline?
I don't know about Rosie. I watch Rosie. Rosie's a mess. She's a mess. But she left our country, which is a good thing, not a bad thing.
Like, I want to hear that again. She blames him for what?
Rosie O'Donnell, she went on Chris Cuomo so recently. She blames you for the fact that she's overweight, depressed, and drunk. What do you...
Overweight, depressed, and I don't know. Drunk? Was that the last one? Drunk? Obviously, Trump said she's a mess. Like, we can't help her. She's a mess. Rosie, I think Rosie got the final word in because she posted to her TikTok. This is what she said. Hey, Donald. Yeah, hey, that's pretty polite. Hey, Donald. You're rattled again. 18 years later, and I still live rent-free in that collapsing brain of yours. You call me a threat to humanity, but I'm everything you fear. A loud woman, a queer woman, a mother who tells the truth, an American who got out before you set the country caught fire. I think she meant the country on fire. You build walls, I build a life for my autistic kid in a country where decency still exists. You crave loyalty, I teach my children to question power. You sell fear on a golf course. I make art about surviving trauma. You lie, you steal, you degrade. I nurture, I create, I persist. You are everything that is wrong with America. And I'm everything you hate about what's still right with it. You want to revoke my citizenship? Go ahead and try King Joffrey with a tangerine spray tan. I'm not yours to silence. I never was. Okay, all right. And that I think that's it. There's probably some more, but we get the point. We get the point what's going on here. So I think what we should just do now is let Trump have the final word on this. And this is Trump roasting Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell's disgusting. I mean, both inside and out. You take a look at her, she's a slob. She talks like a truck driver. She's basically a disaster. Well, she called me a snake oil salesman. And, coming from Rosie, that's pretty low because when you look at her and when you see the mind is weak. I don't see it. I don't get it. I never understood. How does she even get on television? If I were running The View, I'd fire Rosie. I mean, I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face of hers. I'd say, Rosie, you're fired. We're all a little chubby, but Rosie's just worse than most of us. But it's not the chubbiness. Wow. Rosie is a very unattractive person, both inside and out. Rosie's a person that's very lucky to have her girlfriend. And she better be careful or I'll send one of my friends over to pick up her girlfriend. Why would she stay with Rosie if she had another choice? I'll probably sue Rosie because she doesn't tell the facts. As an example, I'm worth many billions of dollars. Now, she said I was bankrupt. I never went bankrupt. So probably I'll sue her because it would be fun. I'd like to take some money out of her fat ass pockets. I actually think they ought to look at her whole life and see where she's coming from because I think she's got some very deep-seated problems. Perhaps it should be Rosie that goes to rehab. Rosie is a loser.
How do you top that? I think there's never been a harsher roast of anybody, I think. So that is the feud between Donald Trump and Rosie O'Donnell. Well, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Should this even be going on? Is this beneath the presidency, or is this exactly what the kind of stuff we voted for? I obviously think it's hilarious, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you like this video, please go down and like it. If you have not yet already, and you're enjoying these videos, hit subscribe, smash that subscribe button that way you always get notified every time a video of mine drops. And don't forget to hit that bell for notifications so that way you're always notified when one of my videos drops. And as always, guys, peace out.
Rosie is a loser.